Hey there, today I'm back in my garden. It is the weekend. I have done a few things in my garden already. I will show you that later. But today I'm mostly back in my garden to clean out this area behind me and plant some seeds. So the zinnias behind me were not looking their best. They had fallen over. They had been rained on. And I don't know, usually if you plant them close together, they'll kind of hold each other up. That has not been the case with the ones that I have planted behind me. So I ordered some Johnny's Aurora zinnias. These are really pretty. I have them planted in another area. So I want to clear out most of the zinnias behind me. I'm going to leave a couple of the tall ones because I still see the butterflies landing on those, and I have seen a hummingbird land on one of them. There was one that it just kept floating around. One thing I forgot to say, it's August, so happy August. Anyway, the zinnias back here, most of those are gone. A few need to be pulled, and I'm going to replant more of these Johnny's Aurora zinnias. In between my neighbor mowing, I was trying to just go ahead and cut back and pull some of the zinnias that were right there. So anyway, today I don't really have a lot to say except it's August. I am still planting flowers. I'm in garden zone 8B. It's very hot here. It has cooled off a little bit in the last day, but I'm going to keep planting flowers as long as I can. Some of it I know what I'm doing, some of it I don't. It's experimental. So yeah, I also mowed my backyard earlier. I'll just share a quick little clip of that. I just we take turns in the house, but mow the backyard once a week at least. And yeah, that's it. Also, two little things I got from Walmart. These little pathway lights, they're $1. They're 99 cents, 97 cents, something like that at Walmart. So you take the top off, you pull the little thing out, and it's their solar lights. Then you take this end off, turn it around, stick it in the ground. I've had these for a year, but some of them have broken, and so I've got a couple to replace the ones that have broken. I got those today. They still had a few, and then I got this little watering can. Every time I go in Walmart, I see this little watering can, and I wanted it, so it's $5, maybe $4.97 plus tax. So I got this, the little pathway lights, and that's it. So I'm gonna get started. Okay, so on this side I have, there's just a couple zinnias in the back that I'm leaving. There's a butterfly actually back there, and I have seen them, you know, landing on those. And there was a hummingbird that went on one of these zinnias back here yesterday. Let me see, get up to this butterfly. That little butterfly's right there. But the hummingbird, this one is actually growing just out of the rocks. Hummingbird landed all over that, so I'm gonna leave it, just leave it alone. Anyway, right here, this side usually has flowers in it this time of year, but the zinnias got kind of pounded down in a few storms. So it's August, it's hot, I'm gonna plant some more. So I'm gonna divide these into sections, and I'm not going to overseed and plant too many this time. Sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't, and I don't want to waste these seeds because they are not really pricey, but it's kind of pricey to ship them. So anyway, I'm gonna keep that going and update in a minute. So this is the seed pack. There are 250 seeds in here. I'm going to open them up. I do not plan to use them all. I should measure these out. I'm definitely not going to count them, but I don't want to use them all today. So I'll see. That's more than half the pack. I'm going to see how far that gets me. I'm divided up into little squares. I'm just going to plant like 3 or 4 each square. The butterflies are finally out. They haven't, I don't know, they're kind of late this year, I think. Or maybe not. I think it's just that I don't have a lot of zinnias. I have a few back here on this other side of my garden, and usually I have a lot on the side where I just planted, so there's always usually butterflies over there. But anyway, they're still here. They're just kind of coming and going. But anyway, that is, I think, all I have to do today. So I mowed my backyard, cleaned out that little area, replanted some more zinnias. I didn't plant all the seeds. There's 250 seeds in that pack. I didn't want to waste them because, you know, it takes like a week to get them, a little bit longer than a week. I have to pay for shipping, and if those don't germinate well, then I have more, so I can kind of come back and reseed the spots if they don't germinate. So anyway, if you made it to the end, thank you for watching, and you can check out some of my other videos. I have a lot of videos of what I've been planting since I started sharing my garden here on YouTube about 5 months ago. So anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.